Polly, another one? You've got another boy? Sure, Polly. Polly? Aren't you a little too old?
Darling, I was just on my Facebook group called The Womb Watchers, okay? And they just put it out that Katie and Willie have had a baby boy, a royal bundle of joy.
Why are you so bothered about a stranger's baby, man?
A stranger's baby? It's Willie and Kate's baby. It's a miracle. It's the entire world has been waiting for this royal bundle of joy. We are all so excited. Me and the group Womb Watchers, we have been counting the days, darling. It's like we have been camped out Buckingham Palace ourselves.
Yes. And you know what the British public is thinking? They're all thinking that they're her personal midwives. And the media, my gosh, since April, they've been having a public ultrasound for her. And this lady, this Katie, but I have to say, she's been looking real posh, huh?
But darling, she wasn't too posh to push.
But the British public, they've really changed their tune since this baby came. They've started changing all their priorities also.
I know, darling. This baby has heralded a new reign of the British monarchy. It's a new era. I mean, the people of Britain, the people of the world are so excited, you know. Their tourism industry is booming. The economy has been boosted. And Britain is strengthening its ties with the world.
Itself.
Whatever takes.
Fine, Polly. You only want to talk about posh people, no? So let's talk about the most posh, the most stylish man here in this country, will you? You know what his buddy said in the Central Province. He said that politics in this country have not gone to the dogs. Dogs have gotten into politics. So, Polly, politicians have gone to the dogs.
Darling, I of course tend to agree with things that the stylish patriot says. I don't disagree with such a great man.
At least you agree to something. Someone says, no, thank God.
Darling, I'm not a fool to disagree with such a wise man.
Ane, Polly, no. I never called you a fool, Polly. What I meant was, you were maybe a little too emotional.
Yes. Our country is a nation which shows great sympathy, love and affection towards their dogs, you know. Ape hadawata unu wena tarang. Now look at my doggy, my little Umma Patty. He sleeps with me on my bed.
I thought you call your husband Patty only.
Yes, my husband is Patty, but my doggy is Umma Patty.
Small difference.
He is from an ancestry of lapdogs in the king's palace in Uganda. Very well bred, very well pedigreed.
I thought he is from Maria Kade Anthony ke putane.
Darling, that's my husband. I'm talking about my dog, Umma Patty. Darling, speaking of dogs are very kikarusatu, such obedient animals to their masters.
You know, Polly, I was actually wondering why your darling patriot said that politicians have gone to the dogs. Is he mad to criticize his own buddies?
How can that be a criticism? Now take a dog. A well-trained dog, they're always near their master. When a threat comes from outside and the master says, go, they run and bark, and then when the master says stop, they stop and go sweetly and sit by his legs.
Like politicians.
If the master wants, he can slowly tell the little doggy, Usi, 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 and then the dog runs and barks and barks. Have you seen that happen?
If the master says stop,
they stop.
If the master says usi,
they bark.
If the master says stop,
they stop.
If the master says jump,
they jump.
If the master says sit,
they sit.
Basically, every dog follows its master.
Hurry. Dogs are waiting for their master to throw a bone. Now look at my Umma Patty. Bone ekak dunnotin vena mokut epa. Kela hala katu kanawa. Sweet ane.
ඇත්තටම Polly කටක් දුන්නොත් not a hum. අනේ පාඩුවේ ඉන්නවා.
Thank Balana Tix. When a doggy sees its master, it gets so excited. Valige vanana. Sometimes I think, Tix, that the valiges will break. Echatama vanana. Sometimes I think ලෝකෙ everybody doggies ලැබුණා කොච්චර හොඳයිද.
I don't know what you're saying, Polly. This is what the paper says. It's about the exam. It's very important. No, I can't listen to you.
Darling, don't get so excited. Sit down. I will bring you a cup of tea or something. Just sit down and listen to me. Your problem is you think very negatively. You're a pessimist, darling. Don't think so negatively. See the bright side. Yes, they gave answers with the question paper. So what?
Where else do they give answers and question papers together?
In this land, our sunny Sri Lanka.
Is this our new education policy?
Darling, our education system is based on a European system. You know, the colonial system completely alienated our education system. So that is why we have to go for a new model.
So the new model is where you have answers and questions together.
වැස්සකටවත් විශ්වවිද්‍යාල ගිය නැති අයට ඕව තේරෙන්නේ නැහැ.
Okay. We don't understand, no. So you tell me who is making this new model?
වැස්සට විශ්වවිද්‍යාලෙ ගිය අය. You know, these people who know everything about education. Our educational gurus. 100% දේශීය. We must do away with this colonial system. We must introduce a new model.
Deshiya? What is this new Deshiya education system?
Now, Tix, if you take our GC O-level system, there are many students who are failing this exam. We must not focus on the people who are passing the exam. We must focus on the people who are failing the exam. I mean, these poor, innocent failures. Look at them. They are the future leaders of this nation, whether we like it or not. We must think of them.
Failures? Future leaders?
Darling, think about it like this. Most of our great politicians haven't even passed their O-level. I don't think it's necessary to pass your O-levels. I mean, some small basic qualification would do.
That's true. At least you have to admire our great ambition to become the educational hub of Asia, no?
Educational hub නෙවෙයි රත්නං. It is a knowledge hub of Asia. You know, there's a difference between education and knowledge. We must change attitudes. We must inspire the failures. Now this new knowledge system, it's 100% Deshiyai. They give the questions and then the answers also.
So if they give the questions and the answers together, everybody will get the correct answer, no?
Yes, darling. 99% will pass.
Only 99% after giving the answers also? Who is this 1%?
Why, there should be politicians to run the country, no?
Ek neve. You know what I heard? I heard that there are some stupid questions in the question papers.
No. That can't be. We have a responsibility to our motherland. We will not just give stupid questions. I challenge you to name at least one.
Oh, you challenge me?
Yes, name one.
Okay, I have lots of things to tell you. Lots of questions. You know, in recent times, you know what they asked? Aryan Lankavata පැමිණියේ කුමන දුම්රිය මාර්ගයෙන්ද?
What? Aryo?
Which railway track the Aryans took to come to Sri Lanka?
So how is that a stupid question? I don't see how it's stupid.
What do you mean? What do you mean? That's not a stupid question. Everybody knows that's a stupid question. Everyone knows that there were no railway tracks and the Aryans were there.
That's what you think. Now tell me who laid the railway tracks in the first place?
I'll tell you. It was the British in 1864. They built it from Fort to Gampaha, that Hinarathgoda. You want to hear more, Polly?
Tix, you are worshipping the West. Batahira Bathibave.
Katibave.
Whatever, okay? This is what we must change. We must allow these young people to think. We are a great nation who built the Dandu Mortar.
Dandu Mortars? That was during the wartime.
What are you talking about? Wartime, Sticks? I am talking about the great Dandu Mortar that was built in the time of Ravana. It could fly.
Dandu Monara.
So, if we could build such a monumental object that could fly, what was some silly railway tracks? I am sure the Aryans took the train to come here. We must let our children think and dream big and use their imagination.
You're talking about Dandu Monaras. Our education system is such a mess. There are so many problems.
All of our problems will be solved when we introduce the new Question Plus system.
Question Plus?
Yes, darling, the Question Plus system. The question plus answers system. There is no question of the answers. It's the students writing the given answer. Question plus.
Polly, Mama, danna hinda hane because I have never even gone to the university when it rains. Why do you need the schools?
Otherwise, where else are they going to hold the examinations?
Then why do you need the teachers?
The teachers, we need them to examine the examinations. If they want, they can take some sort of part-time job or something. Then we don't need to pay them also so much, no? I mean, we can change their job role also. We can put them for far more important things like dengue mardanayata apita egalonwa yodawanna puluwan. They can help cleaning drains.
Are you mad to use teachers to clean drains?
Hey, run කරනවා නම් ඒගොල්ලන්ට කරන්න බැරි ඇයි? ළමයිට උගන්වනවා වගේ නෙවෙයි ticks. It's a very honorable thing and a massive contribution to our economy.
So, Polly, this means that students don't have to come to school now, no?
No, darling. There will be schools, but they'll be open only to have examinations.
I understand. So, you mean there will be education, but no students.
Yes.
But of course, they will have schools.
Yes, all the big schools will stay open to have the examinations, but we can shut down the small schools, of course.
එතකොට මොනවද වෙන්නේ?
ලෙඩ ඉවරයිනේ.
මොන ලෙඩද?
Now there are no teachers for rural schools. That problem will be solved. We don't have to worry about anything. ඔක්කොම ලෙඩ ඉවරයි.
අපරාධේ හැබැයි දන ගස්සන්නවත් teachersලා නැති වෙනවනේ.
Darling, think of the point I've been trying to make. The policy is generally the same. Ascharya, airports without planes, harbors without ships, peace without minority powers, and education without students.
Now I get it. That makes so much sense, Polly. Free education, free of schools.
No. Don't make the fundamental mistake. No teaching, but exams. Question plus.